For this segment of A Bit of Addison History, I want to focus on the archival materials the museum collects, preserves, exhibits, and makes available to the public for research purposes. Many of you have visited the museum, but did you know that we have a comprehensive archives located on the second floor? The archives house the museum's two-dimensional paper-based collections, which are owned and maintained by the Addison Historical Society. These collections are both published and unpublished and include documents, books, reports, ephemera, photographs, city telephone directories, maps, blueprints, family history files, obituaries, clipping files, and audiovisual materials. The museum's document collection is extensive and diverse. It includes bills, receipts, and correspondence relating to Addison Township, the Village of Addison, local businesses, organizations, and residents. Ephemera are written or printed materials which, when produced, were not meant to be retained or preserved. Examples of the museum's ephemera collection include postcards, greeting cards, advertising flyers, posters, pamphlets, brochures, and tickets. The museum's photograph collection is comprised of thousands of print and digital images of Addison people, places, and things. The archives include a small collection of city telephone directories starting in the late teens through the present. These directories are helpful in placing an individual, organization, or business in a certain location at a specific time. For the genealogical researcher, the archives have copies of the DuPage County Census for 1850, 1860, and 1870. Other census years can be accessed on Ancestry.com at the Addison Public Library. The museum also has family history files on some of Addison's longstanding families. These files include genealogical information and photographs. For the local history researcher, the archives offer many resources. The local history book collection includes Addison, DuPage County, and Illinois-focused volumes. The historic map collection features the 1874 and 1904 DuPage County atlases, Addison Township plat maps, Village of Addison street and zoning maps. The archives also contain a collection of historic blueprints of past building projects in Addison. These projects include both village, commercial, and private projects. The archives also have a significant newspaper collection. The collection includes Addison papers such as the Addison News and Bulletin, the Addison Leader, and the Addison Press. An extensive clipping file on a variety of local history subjects is also available. These clipping files can contain pamphlets or other ephemera. A patron can research a local business, club, organization, or event, learn more about a specific Addison resident, or search for an obituary. Special collections are those that originally belonged to another group and were transferred to the Historical Society for preservation. These collections include the Addison Garden Club, Addison Rotary Club, Addison United Presbyterian Church, and Addison Women's Club records, just to name a few. Lastly, the archives have a small audiovisual collection of VHS tapes, oral history tapes, and DVDs on topics relating to local history. To access the museum archives, an advanced appointment is necessary. Appointments can be made Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 p.m. by calling or emailing the museum. The museum is always looking to expand its archival holdings. If you have Addison-related materials you would like to donate, please contact us. The museum is also capable of scanning photographs and documents if you would like to retain the originals. The museum is especially interested in adding material to the collection from Addison's more recent history from 1950 to the present. The museum also is currently looking for volunteers to assist with the care and documentation of its archival collections. Tasks include accessioning incoming donations, computer entry of catalog records, researching and answering requests for information, exhibit research and installation, converting VHS tapes, slides, and audio tapes to digital media. If you have at least one morning or afternoon weekday per month available and have an interest in history, please contact the museum. You can learn more about the history of Addison by visiting the Addison Historical Museum. The museum is located at 135 West Army Trail Road.